do it different, like they be having like season it up other ways too though, but yeah.
I can eat shrimp fried rice, you know that, but I can't eat plain white rice.
Nigga gonna have chicken and rice. You gonna have rice gonna last. You finna switch that rice. Yeah, you gonna switch that rice up 30 different ways.
So all y'all eat plain white rice?
Yeah.
I'm the only one that don't.
What you saying? You don't?
You pretty much just said you don't.
I gotta have a certain thing with it.
No, like what?
Oh, I don't eat it at all.
Oxtails or something.
I
need some rice. Potatoes.
But I'm saying like if a nigga ain't had nothing but some butter and some sugar, you couldn't fuck that rice up.
I wouldn't put no sugar on it.
You put pepper what?
Yeah, salt, pepper.
Butter and pepper, yeah, salt and pepper. I'm saying.
I can't eat it. I can't.
Some people eat white rice like grits. That's why it's like grits. It's like the grits, like you know what I'm saying.
Like niggas always want to say which is which.
But some people cause I like my grits like that with the sugar and all that. I like my grits sweet.
I ain't gonna lie, that sweet chick.
I can eat shrimp and grits, but I rather my shit.
They grits is different. I ate they grits and that shit is good. I never had that grits. And I hate grits.
Are they? No, that's
my grandma used to eat grits when I was never.
I remember that it used to be like malto meal and all type of shit. That was
malto meal.
That shit was crazy.
I don't eat oatmeal either. Cause of the texture. I don't like the texture of that shit.
What?
I gotta eat some oatmeal. I don't eat it all the time, but like when I catch it, I'll fuck with it.
If I make my own,
if I make my own oatmeal,
juicy.
Yeah, I don't like no.
You gotta put that carnation milk in that motherfucker. Make it sweet a little bit, whip it up.
What's y'all cereal? Though? I go to cereal.
I'm Lucky Charms.
Captain Crunch.
I'm a Captain Crunch.
It gotta be the one with the berries though. I can't just go straight there.
Hey, I was asking him in the airport, right? Y'all remember Smacks?
Yeah.
Smacks was bomb, right? You know what wasn't good.
I never had it.
Oh, Smacks was bomb.
Smacks was sweet as a bitch. Smacks was sweet as a motherfucker though.
Y'all Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Huh?
Cinnamon Toast
Crunch.
That's my favorite one.
That shit got the best milk.
Yeah. That's the best milk when it's over.
Yeah.
That shit got some good.
That's the one.
I like for real. Apple Jacks too, but
Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
Nigga, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
What cereal was like?
Grandma used to eat kicks and
what cereal was like overrated though? Like niggas thought it was supposed to be good.
What you call it? Cause it gets soggy. I don't like soggy cereal. Fruity Pebbles.
You ain't lying. And that shit, it is good if it don't get soggy. That shit good, but that shit go.
No, you have to like. As soon as you pour the milk in Fruity Pebbles, you gotta eat.
Word. That bit quick. Pour it on the top.
I can't eat soggy cereal either. But my cereal gets soggy, I'm throwing that bitch out.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a nigga that be mixing cereals. Like I'll have some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and some Lucky Charms in that bitch right now, nigga, if I'm high.
What was the one that was actually
cinnamon toast?
That was
cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon toast.
No, it was something else. It was actual toast on the cereal, like
French toast something.
You talking about them Wheaties looking like
French toast crunch.
French toast crunch.
French toast crunch. That's what it was.
I'm thinking about waffle crisp.
Waffle crisp. I know what you talking about. Yeah, them shit.
Y'all ain't had them there. Y'all had them big bags of bullshit like
Fritos. I was just talking about them. You know what I'm talking about them? Honey Nut-O's. Hey, the bag. My grandma used to come with the bag though. Hey, the bag. You gotta carry the bag.
Bitch on your back like this. You had that shit hanging on top of the refrigerator and all.
One cereal to the whole bag gone.
Then my mama say, you want this box right here or this big old bag right here? Looking at that shit, look the same.
I salute them though. They was making it work though.
And that shit got a line. I'm like,
they was making it work though. We couldn't get that bag with everything.
This shit be fucked up though, cause you see a commercial, so you know this ain't what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tricks, sorry, silly rabbit. Tricks of
Hey, as a kid though, the generic bag, if you're not getting the tricks, you gonna be kind of mad.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get home.
You wanted them tricks for real. Them tricks as a kid, you wanted them.
Yeah.
For real.
Shit, you wanted all of them. You wanted Frosted Flakes.
But as a grown up, your mom just tell you that's all the same shit.
Oh, Frosted Flakes really dope with that sugar on it. You saw a little extra sugar on Frosted Flakes.
Y'all had the wick shit?
Yeah.
Like on the wick, all you had like Kaboom and King Vitamin, that bullshit.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is pure bullshit. King Vitamin. Or you can get like the regular Cheerio, put some sugar in that bitch.
I was like, Cheerio.
Yeah, the whole bottom of the bowl be filled with sugar.
It be the little puddle on the tip
Shit on the damn tip of the spoon. Love it.
So man, I was like, you don't nobody want cornflakes. It's not frosted flakes, Mike. That's not frosted flakes.
Yeah, even if you know, matter of fact, I'll take that back. Frosted flakes get soggy faster.
They do too. They do too.
Not faster, hell no. Not faster.
I think it do.
They'll hold you down for a minute. You got
that cornflake shit was crazy.
That shit nasty as fuck.
Cornflake nasty.
Cornflake with the little rooster. Like she had a rooster on the front of that bitch. That shit said Kellogg.
That's how you know you didn't like that shit. Oh my god.
I remember my grandma had some of those and I thought there was a frosted flakes and I ate that shit out.
That shit tastes like chameleon bread.
I came from that household. I came from that house, nigga. You couldn't get up and eat your shit.
Oh my nigga.
I came from that house. Y'all came from that. You couldn't get up if your bowl wasn't empty.
Oh yeah, you got
like you gotta finish all your shit. So they pour a nigga cereal and I remember my pops did that shit and he poured my cereal. I was in the bathroom, right? He already poured it and poured the milk in there. When I got there, I don't like soggy cereal. So I got there, I'm like, I need a new bowl. That's soggy. He like, man, eat it. And I'm like, man, I ain't eating this. Look, he said, I ain't eating this. I ain't eating this. He was like, you ain't getting up off his table until you eat it. Nigga, I'll put my head down on the table, nigga.
Got to.
Went to sleep. I'm not eating that.
It's all I can do now because I ain't eating this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's over.
I'll take a beating and all.
No, I'm not eating that shit.
My cousin used to throw it. Every time it was oatmeal, he didn't like oatmeal. My grandma used to always make him eat oatmeal. Like we would always sit there, and it was like everybody knew Emil don't eat oatmeal. So it's like, grandma, can you just make him something else? Cause you know every time you make him oatmeal, he throw up right in the middle of the damn table. Like, just cause he's on your line about making him eat oatmeal.
I'm a picky eater nigga like that too though. Like I be on some like, man, what? I want some banana pudding. I don't want no bananas in that motherfucker.
That's me.
On me.
I make banana pudding with no.
On the hood, I be on some picky shit.
Y'all tripping though. I ain't gonna lie. Bananas is fire.
I ain't saying they not, but I'm saying once I had it without it, that shit.
They get soggy. They be soft and all kind of shit.
They get too soggy.
I like a lot of cookies though. I want a lot of cookies.
Throw some cookies in that
motherfucker. Cookies, the wafers in that bitch.
I put extra vanilla wafers, no bananas. Banana turn brown and I see it on my spoon. Homo, watch.
Hey, that's fucked up how people really be on the same shit though in different spots. Cause a nigga be on that shit too. Like, man, I don't, that brown pork, nah, don't put that banana. Don't give a fuck.
I don't like brown banana either. I ain't gonna lie. I see one brown banana.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, I don't give a fuck how hard a nigga struggling. Nigga not eating no brown banana. Hey, nigga go to sleep with his stomach in knots before he do some shit like that. Nigga ain't never finna just act like a nigga ain't got nothing to eat. Like nigga
eat some chips.
Like exactly. Like nigga ain't never like got nothing but the banana in his house. Hell nah.
What's your favorite Debbie cake though?
Cupcakes, like I like cupcakes.
I ain't gonna lie.
But you talking about them Swiss rolls used to be that shit to me.
I ain't gonna lie.
Swiss rolls used to be fire.
I'm a honey bun type nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Big Texas?
I'm a honey bun type nigga.
Big Texas?
I'm a honey bun type nigga, man.
I like the.
You gotta warm them up though.
Honey bun warmed up and sluts at night.
Oh yeah. With some cheese on it. You put a piece of cheese
And
on
you
that
put a
bitch.
slice of either a slice of cheese
on that motherfucker.
or a slice of butter on
I ain't
it.
never put no
A slice of cheese on the honey bun?
Hey, I'm doing the same thing. I ain't never did that in my life.
Y'all lying right now.
That's real.
My mom
cheese on that bitch. Okay then.
Yeah, I ain't never had that.
I never had
That
it on
shit
me.
turn into a different product when you warm it up. It ain't nowhere near the same. But damn, cool ass honey bun. You put that bitch in the microwave and then put some cheese on that bitch. Wow,
so much shit. I was like, egg.
Word up.
I was in
I
Dallas.
never had that.
Y'all gonna make a nigga go do that.
That gonna be your favorite snack.
Hell no.
I ain't never had it in my life.
Put a piece of cheese on that bitch.
But when you think about it, you know how they be doing them burgers with the donuts and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't never ate one of those yet.
Shit's good.
You know what I'm saying? There's a nigga in LA, they got that shit right there.
He do the 2 Krispy
Oh, my burger and all that, they got that shit out there too. You already know.
It's so many random snacks that you just like. I feel like down here they do a bunch of shit, and like unless your granny or somebody was from out here and didn't do it, like you don't know.
Yeah.
But, like I came out here one summer and they changed my life. That's when I did that.
Yeah.
I had an oatmeal cream pie for the first time.
I'm fire.
My cousin took a pickle, stuck her pinky all down in that motherfucker, put a candy cane down it. All that shit. I was like pickled eggs, boiled peanuts.
A hot dog in the middle of that bitch.
Boiled peanut.
Nigga, this shit sounds
that's
What?
I got folks from the south. I ain't never had that myself though. Boiled peanut.
Boiled peanut.
You gotta get something in the stove.
Right outside of Walmart.
They in every gas station now.
Fire.
Boy, get some boy. Y'all
You had that shit good?
boiled peanuts?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
I like hot dogs.
Hell yeah. You can get Cajun or regular.
Yeah.
We staying. We driving.
Regular?
We taking some of this shit back on the plane with us.
Yeah, I gotta try boiled. Now, we gotta do this vlog now. I got to try some boiled
Boiled
peanuts.
peanut and cheese on the honey bun. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
That's your homework.
Okay then.
Okay. Alright. That one blew my mind.
Put this on the ground when I do it too.
That shit lit, bro. Damn, let me tell you, that shit real.
The cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
That's crazy. I don't.
Cheese on a honey bun, Hollywood?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fire?
bro, that shit real.
I don't do it all the time.
What kind of cheese though? Like the this little
Man, I take a slice of cheese, goddamn, slice of cheese like refrigerator.
the crab?
Yeah, take a slap of cheese.
Hey, so y'all know we live and shit. The niggas say, nigga, I'm from the deep south and ain't never heard of no cheese on that.
Ask that nigga where he from.
Hey, where you from in the south, nigga?
Yeah, that nigga ain't from no south side, the country part.
Motherfuckers in there saying, no, they fuck with it. They said y'all know about egg on a jelly sandwich.
Fuck no.
I don't eat no on an egg sandwich. On an egg sandwich. Yeah, like, yeah. Why you call it jelly sandwich?
I just can't eat no egg, man.
Jelly
That's
sandwich.
jelly on your breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Say that. Don't say it the way you said it.
Don't say it like that,
The way you
yeah.
said it was wild.
Yeah, you put egg on your breakfast sandwich. I mean, jelly on your breakfast sandwich, yeah. But me, I'll eat just an egg sandwich though.
Yeah.
Scrambled up the egg, bump down on that
Or
bread,
fried egg.
fried up.
That's
Oh,
fire.
that's so clean.
I used to eat that.
But y'all blew my mind right now with that shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
The honey bun.
The honey
Whoa,
bun.
Well, peanuts at the store, man.
I'm telling you,
You
that's
go to the gas station, they got them where you can get a little cup on, bro. Like, ain't nothing
They
better.
got them in the can.
He said, are the peanuts like, we ain't gotta crack them open or nothing?
Huh?
You gotta crack them open?
Yeah. But
He
it's
said he
worth
from
it.
Lafayette.
They gonna come warm up. They warm them up and keep them in a
sour.
little heat, a little shit.
Oh.
Shit good.
That shit bomb as fuck like
Nah,
that.
that shit real.
Y'all be having that like Mexican corn, they elote corn and shit out here
Not
too?
a lot of play, but they do.
I love that.
The people that do it, they get a lot of. They get a lot of
That's
bread.
shit.
That's my shit. I stopped there every time I'm going home, nigga, and stop right there. Get that Mexican corn.
Yeah, that's our shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be
The
bomb.
mango.
Mangoes with the tahini.
Chili.
All that shit. is
Get you a
hella
little
good.
icy from their ass and you done.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Or a fruit, agua.
That's one of them is some cold hustlers like
What was y'all chips? What
motherfucker
was
really
y'all
pulling
chips?
up with a shopping cart, nigga, with the motherfucking cooler, nigga, and they getting to it, nigga. That shit would be so
I don't
fire.
know, bro.
What was y'all go-to chips?
I feel like
Y'all got different chips than we do.
Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all have more
Y'all
chips.
got way more. I just ate some shit the other day, but that shit we ate.
That shit,
Oh,
who
yeah,
gave me that?
that shit no
That
more.
That wasn't no
jalapeno
rap
shit.
snack. That shit was like,
Who gave me that?
Like some jalapeno.
What's that, quick trip?
yeah, it was the racetrack shit. That was the racetrack shit.
But you know they got the store brand kind. You know.
That shit was
But the
fire.
store brand, people be playing, man. The store brand shit, a lot of times be better than
That Stowe brand shit right there was bomb
better
as a
than damn
motherfucker,
name
bro.
brand
Yeah.
shit, bro. I'm telling you.
You gave me that shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave me that. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, we was in this motherfucking
I
nigga
like
eating
the
that
voodoo
shit.
chips
voodoo
I
chip?
miss them thunder
from
chips.
Louisiana.
I'm glad they
It's
brought them
literally
hot
every
Cheetos
flavor
with
chip in
the
one
ball. Look, they used to have that
So
shit.
it's like
The
salt,
asteroids, they
vinegar,
brought them bitches back. They call them flavor shots
everything.
now. Niggas used to fuck them
I
up.
want to try one of these chicken wings. You got some more?
Just one of them hot wings. I mean, not them hot Cheetos.
Oh, okay.
Them hot Cheetos. Hey, them hot Cheetos is litty. Hey.
Man, it's Zach. Hey, ain't gonna lie. That chicken sandwich, that spicy chicken sandwich was Zach to me.
Somebody going there. He said, you had wings with mumbo sauce yet.
I ain't had the mumbo sauce
I ain't
yet.
had that.
That's when like the
But yeah,
DMV area,
DC
right?
and shit like that.
Yeah.
So,
Word.
I ain't had the wings with no mumbo sauce. I know in Chicago they say mild sauce is what they fuck with.
Yeah.
On everything.
What mumbo sauce though?
It's
It's like a sauce, a really sweet and sour type.
You ever had like a damn you ever had a collard green sandwich?
Excuse me.
Nah.
Hell no.
What you do it on hot water cornbread?
No, like
That's solid.
it's like collard green, but you put like ham hock, neck bone,
That's
Inside the
and like you have a
motherfucker.
lot of that shit in the collard green. Then you get like some Texas toast.
Yeah.
Make it sound you got
That
meat.
sound like
That shit sound bomb.
Wait a minute.
You take the sauce and put cheese on it too?
They take all the meat, neck bone, ham, hog, all that shit, straight meat, and put it into the collard greens.
That
Then you
sounds
just put the
fire.
Texas toast on both ends. You got meat, vegetable, all that shit. Some people put their cheese on it or
Well,
whatever.
under the collard green sandwich, I ain't gonna lie.
Word, that
That
bitch
sounds
lit.
fire.
Yeah. That shit do sound fire right now. I ain't gonna lie, the South got way like they food just tastes like it's better. I ain't gonna front like seem like it's grown better or something. I don't know. Them cows we fucking with sick as a bitch. They like nigga get out here and shit be nigga, even the sweet tea better.
Oh, yeah.
You know that sweet tea in
I
Cali
ain't like
trash. You
that
can't
tea.
order no
Yeah,
iced tea
yeah,
from no.
it ain't
You
have
order
that
iced tea from
sugar.
any restaurant out there, that shit coming out tasting like water.
Oh man.
That's funny.
She ain't got
Brown
no sugar
water.
to it.
No sugar.
Everybody
You can drop 20 of them equals in there if you want to.
Everybody got the equal because
Yeah,
it's
the
only
closest you
one.
gonna get
That's the
to
only one gonna
That's
go
only
because it's
that's sweet
cold.
low ain't gonna do shit for it.
Everybody in Cali go to McDonald's for that shit.
I was just about to say the best sweet tea in California is McDonald's. And
McDonald's,
That's a shame. That's a shame. It's $1 for a big ass cup, and it's actually the best. Like it tastes good.
It's the best one.
But it's not as good as like down here. But still, it's not. They ain't got shit. I feel like.
On the red.
Alright, confession, man. I don't drink sweet tea.
You don't? I love iced tea, cuz I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
just,
don't drink sweet tea.
My Aunt Pearl, rest in
I'm
peace.
a
We used to go to her
lemonade
house every Thanksgiving, nigga. She used to have the best iced tea, nigga. Like, nigga, we'd be there as kids, nigga, couldn't wait to drink that shit. Like, on some, like, this shit bomb as a motherfucker, nigga. Like, nigga, what? Love that shit. Yeah, nigga. Like, that's the thing, like, from the South to LA, I think we got the same, like, even though it be slower down, at the same time, like, we ain't the same as other faster cities. We more like the South, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, on a real, like, as far as, like, the way it's set up, you know what I mean? More so than, like, a New York or something like that, how it's more fast, like, our shit's still different. On the real.
We relate a little bit more, like, so we from that struggle. We done came up with 10 niggas in one house. You know what I'm saying?
Well, most of our families are from the South.
Yeah, a lot of people in the South migrated to California on the
Somehow,
real.
somewhere, you got somebody from Mississippi, Georgia, Louisiana, somewhere down in that
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Your mom, grandmom, or somebody.
Real talk.
So they had that same mentality, even the way they cook.
Yeah.
They brought that shit out there. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
man.
That's what we ate. You know what
On
I'm
the
saying?
real. We running out of them good grandmas and all that, too.
Oh, just hey,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just telling this nigga at the airport. I'm like, think about our grandma.
Man.
Our grandma's raised like 3-4 generations
On the real.
of people.
Facts.
Like, it was put here just to raise
Man,
motherfuckers.
on money, they really like, them motherfuckers some prophets and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real though, like, we ain't like you gotta take them, you gotta be grateful that you still, when you do still, cause,
Oh, man.
you know what I mean? Like, I still got my grannies, man, you know what I'm saying? That's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Grandpa too. You know what I mean? So,
it's gonna be many now though. Like I'm just thinking about this shit. One of my homegirls I went to high school with, she a grandma now.
damn.
Right now, like, cause she had her baby when she was 15. Her son,
How old
15,
you?
just had a baby.
No, like, what?
So she 30.
Damn.
She a grandma, 30 years old. I said,
Her daughter's
this
15,
shit,
baby.
her son.
Constranging.
A 30-year-old grandmother, boy, that's insane.
A 30-year-old grandma in this time is different though.
Yeah. So your
That's
grandma,
my point. That's
Yeah.
what
it's not keeping the kids overnight.
You still a
Come
sister.
get your son. Don't
That's
call
why
me.
like grandmas is finna change, cause
Yeah.
like
Still
that's
hitting the club at
But
30.
even- but-
Like,
but-
phone
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Like, you still with the era if you 30 years old, you a grandma.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like that shit is.
But our grandmas really like, I know it, our grandmas really like heroes who like,
Oh, yeah.
like extinct almost.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah, them
A
grandmas.
grandma that can fix anything,
Yeah.
no issue. Grandma, I got something right here. Let me see. Got you right. Lay down. You good? You wake up. Everything good.
No,
You know what I'm saying? That lay down
my
for sure.
grandma, rest in peace, nigga. I used to ask her for almost anything and she got it in the room.
That's a
Word.
fact.
But he always said, I ain't putting it up for everybody just for you.
That's a
But y'all
fact.
see it, y'all just mess it over.
And
I
they
got
know
it in the
everybody
room.
too.
Yeah.
And you can ask her for 3 boxes of cereal, she might come up with 3.
Yeah, fact.
And she just got it in the room. She
They got
got everything.
everything. That grandma wears like, nigga, it be 50 motherfuckers in there, nigga. All of a sudden, she done brung out 100 pillows.
Yeah.
Been cussing y'all out all day though. hey, been cussing y'all out all day, talking shit, that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But finally, if y'all go, somebody got to lay down right there, and you right there.
Get the hiding 100 pillows.
Got the breakfast for everybody.
The shed in the back got brand new pillows.
And they always got enough to cook for everybody, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't cook for one person. It's every, like they scan the house. Or y'all them have to watch this.
That's how I really go there. Like we losing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, like people don't they lose that whole vibe of like, nigga, we got enough food for everybody. Togetherness. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how that shit gotta get back though. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real.
It's like in the house they cook 3 steaks.
Facts, like, on me, that's how I go. Go to real.
They on some shit like, man, they on some shit like, man, I'm cooking this. If you don't eat, you have a chance to. It's over.
Real shit.
The whole table got food on it, but it's gone. Don't ask me for nothing else.
They be mad as a motherfucker too at your ass, nigga, on the real. Like, all that food y'all ain't, you feel me?
I don't think Thanksgiving even the same no more.
It ain't, man. COVID fucked a lot of shit up too.
Forward to that shit.
Yeah. Thanksgiving ain't the same no more.
I was talking about that shit earlier. That shit fucked up, bro. Like, it's really like, bro, this is shit you see on a movie. When you see people walking around with masks and you got to do it, like, you ain't never think you couldn't go nowhere without a mask.
Fucked up with somebody like, I can't go to my granny house because she don't, you know what I mean? She's sick. I don't want to. Like, damn, you can't even do shit, regular shit. Not bad.
Yeah, on me, but the whole thing about that shit is though. That COVID shit bullshit. That shit's like, man, like it's been around because you notice, you done seen like certain ethnicity people already wearing masks before COVID, long before COVID, because that's where it came from. You feel me?
They already knew.
All them cans, all them Lysol cans got caught coronavirus for the back.
Cause that shit really be like albums they be dropping.
Yeah.
Cause like everybody I knew, like my age, we got like chicken pops.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Nobody don't get chicken pops no more. Ain't none of my kids had chicken pops.
Nobody get chicken pops no more.
That shit in a long time.
Then 1 minute you couldn't open your mail because of anthrax. Swine flu, Ebola, Zika virus. Like that's how they maintain order. They get some people to fuck up out of here. Yeah. Cut down the population and shit like that. Like now y'all got a vaccine. Man, go to hell. I ain't taking this shit. I ain't taking it. You'll take the vaccine?
Hell no.
And then MC said working on a new project.
MC asking me that?
It's just a like a blanketed question. So I guess he asked both of y'all.
Is we working on a new project? Yeah, we working, man. Hell yeah, we working, man. For sure. We gonna have some music going. We gonna have some shit going.
Drop some shit after we kick ass from Double Impact. Then when the eyes on, drop that music.
And then Tony Mack said, what y'all think about the Cassidy Hitman Face Off?
That shit was tight.
That shit was funny as hell, man. Cassidy might be one of the best at Face Off.
Yeah, Cassidy the Face Off GOAT. And I think we want to see him versus Rex in the Face Off.
Yeah, just have a Face Off.
That's it. Nigga, I pay to see that shit.
For real.
But like, nah, back to what a nigga was saying though about niggas G-Moms and that shit, and the way the world is, I think that this COVID shit, like, I don't know if it could really ever, I mean, it'll get back to normal, but at the same time, the way it's in people's minds, like, when you gonna think it's okay for you not to wear no mask? Now that motherfucker been telling you some shit out there that you get sick without wearing it. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like it doubles jeopardy, because you'll be like, man, fuck it, but then you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, hell no, so. That shit crazy, nigga.
I walked in the club, the nigga told me to take my shit off. Like, you ain't got that shit in here.
Yeah.
That the devil.
I was everywhere in Texas. Everywhere in Texas.
They can tell you to take a mask off.
You know you're not wearing it in here.
Cause they opening it back up, yeah.
Y'all been not wearing it. I'm gonna keep mine on.
I'm keeping mine on, yeah.
I don't want none of what y'all got.
Fuck that, on real.
Yeah, man. I think y'all just stand prayed up, you hear me?
I think you do what you're supposed to do. Wash your ass, wash your hands, do what you're supposed to do.
And start like taking care of yourself anyway, like all that other shit. Like, you know what I mean? I see people eating better, slimming down, whatever. Like, you feel like it's necessary. You know what I mean? A necessity for your health. Just like it's just telling you to pay more attention to it.
Yeah. Stay out of people's faces.
For sure.
It ain't even no reason to be that close to a motherfucker you don't know.
No. Hell no.
That's the only rule I want to keep. I want to keep that 6 feet shit.
Niggas say nigga want to keep that.
Oh, back.
Nah, nigga used to hate that shit.
Line, you see that circle, stand on your dot.
Nah,
used to hate that shit being in the store at the register or something. Nigga, all up like this, hey, your back pocket. Like, nigga,
I love them little circles on the floor. Back the fuck up. Don't be by me, bro. I can feel you behind me. That's ugly.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers done moved different states over COVID. Motherfuckers been. I know the gang motherfuckers left Cali.
Everybody went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Everybody in my friend was like,
Hey, let me ask y'all a random ass question. It's like, you know, nigga, we live and shit, so like this just a random question that a motherfucker asked me to ask before. I'm gonna ask all y'all this. You can answer it too. In Hollywood, it's different for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do they see good?
Nah, they can't see
Hey,
it.
come on, because we gotta get your answer too though. You know what I'm saying? Because we younger than you.
Yes, y'all are.
You know, I just stated, you feel me? I'm like, you little younger than you. You feel me? All right, so for y'all, if y'all had to catch a fade with the teenage version of yourself, who would win? And for you, if you had to catch a fade with the 20-year younger version, 20-year-old jump version self, who would win? Like, you think
20 years younger, dude.
he'll get you?
Hell yeah. Because he'd be like stronger, faster, all that.
That's
Aching,
fucked up.
everything.
I don't know. The young nigga me probably get me too.
You think your teenage could get you right now?
Teenage, like what age?
About 17.
17?
Nah,
Yeah, I'm
I'm not my 17 myself.
But like 20, like 19, 20 get killed with my
19, 20 get you out of there?
Nigga spoken third person.
Said get me out of there.
19, 20. Yeah, 19, 20. Nigga probably get me out of here too now. 19, 20.
You gotta think about how.
I'll probably be a little more scared of 19, 20 me too. Like, okay, got crazy. Like, nigga, I'm rapping this shit all on. Okay, got gun. I don't even know what this nigga.
I just feel like I was crazier at that age.
Nigga a little
Like I
more
was
wild.
off.
That's a
I
fact.
wasn't grown. You gotta think about it like your mindset was off. That's why now shit is so fucked up because it's the young niggas doing all the silly
that's
shit.
a fact.
The OGs is on cool shit, like we chilling, you know what I'm saying? But it's the young niggas. So if you think about your young silly ass coming up on you right now, you be like, come on, young boy.
But not a care in the world, but a young nigga would have been like, nigga what? Like he fired off the nigga what? Nigga what? Boom, we ain't even answered. He just didn't.
Like that, where you from? Where you from?
Oh shit.
That's hella funny that you asked that question because we just had that talk yesterday, but it was about you remember that movie Us?
Yeah.
We asked the same exact question.
When they kind of seen themselves and all that.
They had the tether. Yeah. And it was the crazy ass, like the off
version of them.
And I said that yesterday. I said, nigga, I would not hang with the tether.
Hell no. The way that movie was, I'm like, that nigga was a genius for that movie, but that shit was crazy though. I couldn't do that either. Hell no.
Imagine squabbling with yourself though. The young though.
Yeah.
I was smaller, but nigga, I was like,
you said the older you were getting.
The only reason I say like that, cause like now you more mature with like, you done been through it enough to where like I'm not finna fight you outraged and mad. You're not finna get out of cat. I'm more constructive, conservative, and like the old me be like, what?
On the real.
Now I'm like, alright, you know, more strategic and shit like that. But I think like the me now.
You gotta think of how light on your feet you was back then.
But still, like the old me will be like, I don't give a fuck about his side. But the me now, I'm not letting your big ass nowhere near me, bro. You not finna grab me or none of that shit. Now I know how to spin move. Get the fuck up out of there. I'm about to be touched now. No, the old me will be like, fuck it, you be the toss my
I get that.
Nigga do get smarter though with his fighting.
Yeah.
Like nigga be
trying to win.
Already be
trying to win.
Like this fight right here. I gotta get this over with real fast.
Yeah.
It might be a problem now. Like a nigga might get tired out here with the young boy. I gotta get him. I might have to go on and just knock him smooth out. Like, and you know that, like as a young nigga, like you say, you more so like you got energy, so you just ready to fight no matter how it goes. You know, squabble, let's go, let's get it going. On the real, I'm
scared of the young nigga. The young nigga is the one that'll shoot you for real.
That's what I meant. Yeah, like
the young nigga, they think they playing Grand Theft Auto or something. Like you can't come back, respawn, you wasted. Like come back.
They pulling out guns and they gotta clip this on.
Word, brother. They in the grocery store with that shit. You be like, hit the buggy and nigga like, what?
I'm trying to get back. That nigga did that shit in Walmart. That's his whole story.
That's really why he, you know what I mean, got on. You feel me? Like
but it'll be like that.
Because the nigga up pole, right?
Then you trying to grow up, mature and shit like that, but still you like,
Oh,
I remember.
Pull a strap out in Walmart. Let him
knocked
have
the
it.
nigga down and walked off the murder charge.
Probably think he had it on him.
Yeah, got it.
Feel me?
Yep.
Got it. Surprised.
Yeah. He said that nigga squared up with his baby mama.
Then you really can't it don't do me no good to beat you up these days anyway.
Okay.
That's why he got off.
Cause if I beat you up, you still gonna wanna come back and kill me. I might as well go and kill you right now.
Yeah.
You can't beat no nigga up these days. Nigga can't take no ass cutting.
Yeah, nowadays niggas they don't want to lose. Hell no. I just seen an Instagram video earlier. A nigga was getting his ass beat. The niggas recording it, and the nigga get up who was losing, start running. They was like, he finna go get that on. He finna go get that on. Hey, but look, the nigga got the camera backing up into his house now too. Like, nigga, he finna bust. Like, hey, him and this man's go all the way in the house. The nigga get the rocket. They still watch. They say, man, that nigga tell you what, he done closed the door and all that. Watching from the window now, though. Like, hey, that shit was hilarious. Hey, and he said it too. Like, hey, niggas ain't fighting around this motherfucker. I knew that nigga was finna go get that gun. Boy, hey, niggas who can't fight getting that gun around this bitch. Hey, the nigga saying this on camera though, cause he was there. You watching the nigga getting pounded out, nigga getting smacked up on the ground, nigga. He get up, he just take off running. Like I'm talking about, nigga, the cameraman following cut like a news reporter like this. Hey, he finna go get that pistol. Hey, he finna go get that pistol. That nigga get all the way in the door. I say, hey, this shit ignorant. He get the rocket. Oh, he got him on camera rocking it all that though. On the real, he don't show it nobody, you know what I mean? Cause he don't, you know what I mean? He go back in the house, but that shit was crazy. On the real.
That shit.
That's funny as a motherfucker.
I seen a meme earlier that said a nigga that they should make the law where a nigga gotta prove he won 5 fights.
Yeah, for real. Cause you can't just give a gun to anybody.
I was dying like I ain't gonna hold you.
My nigga, you give a gun to certain motherfuckers who ain't never like used to having that gun, nigga. You would just see they whole everything change. Like nigga get the gun on him and the nigga like this the whole time. Nigga be in this motherfucker chilling like, man, you said biscuits? I got the biscuit right here. Like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Nigga like, oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying? On the real. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, cocking it back like, you know what I'm saying? I thought niggas said they was looking for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
Every nigga that leave, you wanna walk him out?
On me. On the real.
Walk you out, fool.
Yeah, on the real. Nigga asking, who is that all day? First time a nigga get a gun, he asked that all day. Who that? It's your mama, dog. It's your mama. Remember you said to bring the fucking lunch over here? We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, your mom's. We gotta call first. Like, nigga, relax. Niggas get that. And that would be the problem too nowadays. A lot of motherfuckers don't just, they not doing it out of their heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause when you got, even in war or any type of street activity, it's always supposed to be some type of level of respect. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, if it's on, it's on. If it's up, it's up. If the disrespect is there, it's there. But it'll be niggas that be shooting up a motherfucker. They had a regular little argument about some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit, like you say, that's supposed to be fought out if you a man. You know what I'm saying? Now, real disrespect is real disrespect, but little simple shit where a nigga bump into each other in the club and then you waiting outside after the club to shoot it up. You ain't said nothing to a nigga all night. Nigga accidentally bumped you too. And you probably even know a nigga was mad. Like niggas would go home and be sitting in the parking lot still tripping on some shit that was accident in that motherfucker.
My bad and everything.
I was gonna say damn near probably said on
damn near said my bad. Fuck that, yeah, on the real. Hell me, nigga on the hood. Man, niggas be hating on you for nothing, man. And be ready to pop for nothing. On the real. Fuck that shit. Nigga gotta be like, stay dangerous, like, but more so it's all about your vibe, man. I think when you start moving a certain way and being around a certain, you kind of miss a lot of that bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of like a coincidental situation type shit, it can happen, but like if you stay out of them lanes and you kind of like veering in the right lane, you'll kind of always be where you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Yeah. On the real. It'll be more right place, right time than right place, wrong time type shit. Yeah. On the real. Yeah, me and this nigga though, we gonna whoop them niggas in that 2-on-2. Telling you, we gonna get on that nigga and whoop on that.
Hard part out.
Yeah. Nah, motherfuckers getting that.
Yeah, that shit about it. Ugly.
That's gonna be better tonight.
Word. And we gonna be battlers of the night.
Facts.
No bullshit.
Real talk.
I get it. I get all the damn respect to everybody on the card, the performers and all that shit like that. But like, you know what's going on. What that?
You looking for your phone?
My phone. I left it over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nah, yeah,
That's just
true.
like
It might be.
in the
I
bathroom.
might have left it in the bathroom.
Yeah, like I feel like that shit gonna be a crazy one. We gonna do what we do.
Oh yeah.
I think motherfuckers underestimated us, but I think now people seeing it and they kind of see why it makes sense. So that's what's gonna be dope about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be doubters, but like right now, I think a lot of people done kind of like changed their mind just by over the last couple of weeks, even seeing us on that song together and how all that shit, that flow went together and all that.
I'm gonna tell them nigga why I know they in trouble. Like every time the week before the battle, everything go wrong for me.
Yeah.
You know, like baby mama's tripping, unexpected bill, tire blowout. Every time that shit happen, it's a crazy ass performance.
Yeah, cause nigga coming from that.
Word.
Y'all, alright, man, my shit fucked up. I gotta live this way, this where I'm finna let all this out at.
People don't know how hard that shit is, bro. You really preparing for something you really can't prepare for.
Real talk.
You don't know what people want to hear when you get in the building.
In the midst of real life too. Like you say, you gotta handle shit that's really going on, but this your job, so you gotta really focus on that and all that shit. Niggas don't, the fans don't be wanting to hear that.
They don't want to hear that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And a nigga go up there and that's what sometimes I be thinking be fucked up in battle rap or any type of low profession, like when motherfuckers don't like take that. Motherfuckers is humans and not robots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, of course you want your entertainment and you want motherfuckers to do that, but at the same time, man, when motherfuckers sacrificing time from their kids, their families, and their life and all that to really put on a performance, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when they not constantly fucking up, I get with somebody giving you that. Yeah. But if a motherfucker done fucked up before, after them showing you nothing but consistency and all that, and you could turn on them, you wasn't never really rocking with them for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, if one loss can make you not fuck with some motherfuckers, all that shit, you wasn't never really rocking, man. Cause like I think when motherfucker done put in that pain, that's for anything, any job. Yep. You know what I mean? You're supposed to get that respect. I started reading
through all that book. When I lost on that KCJ shit, I said, I get
they started hating on nigga right there in that moment.
Hold it down. Haters in. You bounce back from that shit fast as hell. But like, they really only remember that last battle type shit. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's it.
That's how, you know what I mean? You wake niggas game.
That shit just like down. I be laying battle rap just like fighting. Cause you know how you ain't scared of a nigga. Yeah. But you know you got them butterflies. It ain't till that nigga hit you or you hit him. Now you like, alright. Yeah. That shit how battle rap is.
Real talk. Real talk.
That nigga can hit you with a mean haymaker and you like, alright. Yeah. When I damn think about comeback shit or when people count you out, you don't think you realize that damn Rock, your first round versus Rock, bro, listen, Rock shook the fucking building. Yeah. Rock went off that first round. Yeah.
And Cut came with
bro, listen. Oh my God. Bruh. Listen.
Nigga, but motherfucker don't know though. Like you say, my back was against the wall. I had a lot of shit going on in my real life, and then the BET shit was the day before. His shit was the same next day. Like I had the BET on the 5th. That shit was on the 6th or something like that. Like,
bro, they ain't make a hit. Get you to my on that they damn shit me out of 20.
Yeah, man. That's how I was feeling up there. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that BET shit, that shit had me hot. You know what I'm saying? I say that shit, nigga, cause I don't give a fuck. Them niggas, I'm telling you, fool, them niggas already had that nigga pick, cuz I don't give a fuck. Niggas say what they want. And I ain't saying he ain't do what he was supposed to do, but I'm saying as far as like, nigga, even without that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they was only gonna cheer so much that night, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it was like, that was TV shit, you know what I'm saying?
The crowd sounded equal.
Yeah. For real.
I mean, like,
that bitch came out with the envelope so quick, like, nigga, look at the, you ain't even look. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like that next day that pressure was from that too though, because we got 3 rounds with Rock, which was really an important battle. Like the BET to win 25, don't get it wrong, that's extra 25. You know what I'm saying? So nigga ain't gonna never act like that was some like money. You win it, you won it, you know what I'm saying? And the opportunity to just be live on TV, you know what I'm saying? That shit was a big look, that shit was major, that shit helped the nigga out. But I knew like as far as like the consistent career shit, the Rock battle was stupid important. This nigga will tell you, because he was at the BET Awards with me. I'm coming up with my 3rd and all this shit. Like on the way there, sitting in the car before we get on the plane. I'm rehearsing my shit in the car because I gotta get it right before I get on the plane and do all this shit and go to Philly and do all that. Like I ain't have as much time on a lot of them shits because I was battling right before that too. And 2 weeks after that, I had Don Marino. Yeah. I'm doing that out there. Then, you know what I'm saying? Right after that, I already had a gang of battles back to back anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really have time to really sit there and just focus on either one of them. But at the same time, I knew like if I leave a mark in that first round, like I knew I hurt him on the real. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? That's what my mind was on. Like, you know, his first was so crazy, bro. Yeah. That shit was lit. That shit was lit. That's why I know this one right here, though. Because you and him got history. Yeah. People want to see me and Easy, you and Easy. Me and him done already battled and gave people a classic. Like, this shit gonna be wild, man, for real. This shit gonna be wild as a motherfucker. For real. Yeah, man. We went live, get their ass some no studio and ass shit, man. Y'all watching? Official www.officialgeechigotti.com. We got some more hoodies, new hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Tell me where to find them Cash Crooks hoodies, man.
Oh yeah, cashcartelcc.com. And you can hit me on IG Cash Crooks.
Got Illa in the building, you feel me? You already know. Blue Stars coming too.
Filmo's finest.
Come on, man. Y'all got to follow her up and all that. We gonna have all that in the description and all that.
Yeah, you got that Blue Skies, you got that Fuck Them Kids, we got feel me?
That Fuck Them Kids, man.
It'll make sense later on. It's gonna make sense later on.
Fuck them kids, man. That's how motherfuckers was feeling when they only couldn't get like, man, I can get all this money for kids. I ain't get with it. Nope, they're my kids. But fuck them kids, man. That's your fuck kid. Fuck them. Nigga killed this girl and them over that money, man.
Yeah, see that shit?
Yeah, I heard about that.
On the real.
Kids killed that right in the house.
For $1,400. That nigga added them 1,400s up and really went crazy.
Word.
That's crazy, bro. 1,400.
They only had one kid.
That nigga crazy.
He killed.
That wasn't his. That
Oh.
was her daughter.
That nigga crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga like him gotta get dealt with accordingly, but that's weak right there. Yeah.
Well, imagine sitting in there like get in there and niggas is asking this gonna ask you.
Beat your ass. Put your make you bite the curb. Back of your head.
Crucify your stupid ass.
That nigga paperwork is over.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's one thing I will say though. That nigga money like will show you the way motherfuckers really feel.
Killed a woman and a kid.
That's some sucker shit. Over 1,400.
Over 1,400 though. Get your lazy ass up and go make that.
Come on, dog.
And then he tried to square up with that nigga. That's why he started shooting like that because it really squared up with him.
Yeah, like nigga, you finna get on, nigga. Like nigga, my sister ain't finna give you 1,400. Got it though, real shit. You know how you a beat, nigga. I got a sister like in some situation. She was fucking with some nigga that's trying to get 14. I'm right, like bro, you not getting 14. It's not the You know what I'm saying? I wish Lil Man would have up pole on him now. Like, you know, nigga ain't for the real, but that's just a sucker nigga didn't want to get his ass beat. He probably knew Lil Bro was gonna dust him off in front of beat him, smack you up, get you out of here. You know what I'm saying?
And then y'all still gotta have
you still gotta hear. You gotta see me again. Now you know. Don't ever come over here talking like this when I'm around, cause you feel me. You pull that shit when I ain't there, so she can be like, but I ain't tripping, and I can be like, all right,
never mind.
Yeah, you know, nigga on the real. What the fuck? I never fucked with niggas though that put their hands on females and like beat their ass. Now I can understand though that it be females with smart. I ain't advocating no female hitting no nigga though and then playing victim either though. I ain't gonna act like I'm cool with that. You ain't finna, cause if female kill you too, I know females that done shot niggas and killed them, stabbed them to death, did all that for real. They human like a motherfucker, so if they aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Not even on no funny shit. Yeah, on some aggression, but just on some being an abuser that's weak. You know what I'm saying? Like I always was a nigga that I had got game young that like hitting a girl to make your hands weak. You feel me? Cause you so used to hitting her thinking that when you go out there and hit one of them niggas, nigga like, oh you think I'm a bitch? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not no girl. That little hit ain't put me out, boy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so I never could ever get into doing that. Like now I'm cool. I'll walk away and leave the situation.
Yeah, leave.
You know what I mean? Before I do all that.
That CDV shit.
You don't get no strikes for that. You don't. You don't win.
Ain't no bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
You can't get that shit out like hell no.
Yeah, that's out, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't no punching bag. I'm petty as hell. Like I'll put you in the chicken wing for an hour straight.
Hey, relax.
Fuck how many girls screaming. I'm not letting you.
Now that's real though. Now that's 100 because the nigga will do that though. Hey now, you need to relax a little bit. The shit is getting a little crazy.
A whole hour.
But she respect it because at that point you tell her like, look, you know I'm not finna hit you. Like, stop hitting me though. This shit getting crazy. Them toxic. Why y'all toxic like that though?
Then you be prideful as hell. You let them get off.
Toxic like that.
This shit, it's just, that's like your first mindset is automatically to like, it's the same as when y'all get mad. When you get mad, you want to fight. Like, that's how we are.
Females though will come at you, nigga, and make you feel like you be like, this shit crazy. Like, nigga, my bitch will walk all up on a motherfucker like, man, what is this, man? Like, I'll beat your ass for real right now. And you like, what the fuck is this? Like, you ain't even got time to figure it out. Like, you the nigga ask about what? Like, you know what I'm saying? They own you. They done been done like stupid motherfucker. Throw a phone at your face. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? You like, oh, no.
Like, you just be mad. Like, you just be on 10 no matter what. But it's really just heart. Like, it's just, it's passion.
Yeah.
It's pure emotion. Like, I don't even know why. Cause I'm like that. I'm violent. I know that about myself. I don't know.
It's like, but niggas and females love, it's niggas and females. Oh, that bad.
Let me get a little bit of that.
Which light switch turn?
Oh, right there.
Which one is it?
That's the swap.
You want to turn it off?
Yeah, it's flickering.
Turn the light on?
Nah, not the light.
Appreciate it.
It's turned on. Everything good.
Yeah. But like, yeah, nigga, like, but them toxic shit, motherfuckers be in them shit. That be the cold thing. Motherfuckers be in them shits.
Ain't nothing like being prideful though, and she be like, "Who this bitch?" You be like, "Well, you gotta take a couple on it. You going to the chicken wing, man? I'm about to put you in chicken wing for an hour, bro. I ain't playing, no, bro. You'll let them get off on this. When you know you wrong, you get 2 to 3.
Yeah, you know when you wrong, you'll take it for a second.
Like, after that, now you hell no.
That shit be like a motherfucker though. Females be believing too much into that intuition though. Like y'all get mad at a nigga. Y'all get mad at a nigga for how they feel.
No. Let me tell you. Perfect fucking example. It could be 2 years later. Cause it was on God in heaven, on everything I love. The last nigga I was fucking with this nigga 4 years ago. This nigga, I seen the shit coming. They did a bitch did a photo shoot with the nigga, and I was like, on me. That's gonna be your bitch, bro. That's gonna be the bitch I'm gonna beat your ass over that bitch, bro. He like, never, bro. Like, I don't even fuck with her. Like, have you seen her? She not even like that. Ooh, all the shit. And I'm like, yeah, alright, whatever.
Okay.
Right this second, that's that nigga bitch. 4 years later.
That's a coincidence.
You just know. Hey, and all y'all stick the fuck together.
No, we don't.
It ain't no coincidence. You see the shit coming from a mile away because a lot of times what y'all don't understand is a lot of the shit that we be feeling and seeing, it don't be y'all.
Yeah.
We know women, cause we're women. I could look at a bitch and see if she wanna fuck you, if she thinks she's gonna fuck you, or if she has fucked you.
Yeah.
I could see all of that in her eyes, just by how she looking at you up and down, how she looking at
you trust your nigga though.
A lot of times, like I'm not gonna hold you.
Cause like we'll tell y'all, like you will see bruh and you will be like, I know how to handle this. Yeah. I know what he trying to do.
Yeah.
That don't fly with y'all though.
But it do. Sometimes it do. Sometimes we feel y'all. Like it's just it also depends on the type of bitch that you're dealing with too, and that's what a lot of people don't know. Like a lot, like me personally, I'm really about code. Yeah. Like I'm really about code. Like if my nigga tells me that it's a nigga that he feel that energy popping off of, like I don't like how cuz looking at you, or I feel like he like that nigga trying to get on you, and I be like, okay, ha ha ha, we gonna laugh it off, but I'ma stall bro out. Like I see what he talking about, and it should go the same way. But a lot of people don't feel that way. Then you get a lot of males and females who got their own shit going on in their head, and that shit gasses them. Yeah. So sometimes if you tell your nigga that it's a bitch that's looking at him like, oh, she wanna fuck with you, he gonna be like, no, she don't. But he gonna go try it just on GP because it make him feel like the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it make him feel like the nigga.
They gonna go like 7
on the other side,
pictures.
the females be doing that shit. But it's really just
like back 3 of them.
Like 3 of them.
That's dope.
So is that a thing too?
That you break it down like that.
Like 5, 6 like pictures that he wanna fuck with you.
Yeah.
They definitely trying to get your attention.
If you like 2 back, I'm sending DM. That's
you like 2 back.
You know what I'm saying? How people do like. You like, I like 5. You like 2 or 3.
Damn. Especially if y'all 10%.
I ain't know this.
It's like this social media etiquette.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get your attention without getting your attention. I'm trying to see, like I'm temperature checking you.
Yeah.
If he liking the pictures, he temperature checking you.
Because a
you
nigga's
look at the
supposed to-
phone and be like, okay, okay, well let me go look at his page. Okay, boo boo.
And a nigga's supposed
2
to come in
seconds
the
later,
DM.
what's up with you?
What's up with you?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Okay.
Hey, beautiful.
We got bottles tonight.
Right. What you on? Where you at? Like, nah. It's temperature check for sure.
That's real.
That shit is funny though. But niggas do be, it's crazy though how that shit works. That intuition shit is real.
Sometimes y'all make some shit up in y'all head, then bring it to us. We be like,
Yeah, it do sound like that, but I ain't gonna lie. A girl told me some intuition shit that was like dead on right, and I ain't know how shit.
Sometimes
they do be right though.
I'm talking about dead on. Like I'm talking about my exact. Her intuition was my exact intention I was doing, and the actual shit I was doing was the exact shit that she predicted.
Because sometimes y'all also don't be too slick about some of this shit.
Y'all little smart.
Y'all a little slicker than that.
Sometimes.
But that's why. That's why y'all able to get over ours and we not able to get over y'all. That's why.
They agree.
That's exactly why we can't. Yeah, but that's why we can't get over when they cheat. Because when we finally caught y'all, it's like, nigga.
Yeah.
Not only that though, but nigga. But not, and that fucks with us at that point.
They'll smash something. If I feel like this, bro. They don't understand, like, I could really hit something tonight and walk right past her and walk on.
Yeah.
But if a nigga, if you hit my coon, listen, you done built up a relationship. That's not something you can hit overnight or meet in the club. So like when you do that, then like my spot is in jeopardy. It's not gonna be a little bozo. It's gonna be somebody that she gonna be able to say, yep.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah, straight up.
Keep it right.
Because females do it like this.
Look at buddy.
Because a female gonna have it to where it's like, if I'm done with you, I'm done. So I ain't answering your call no more, none of that. I got this nigga who I'm probably gonna invest a little bit more time in, and we gonna try to figure out if it don't work, it don't work. Us, we like just on some quick, like wham bam.
That's the whole theory behind why, like, it's a known fact. Women cheat emotionally, men cheat physically. Like, niggas and bitches is a dime a dozen on the eyes.
But why y'all looking to replace a nigga for?
Because but it's something that you lacking.
But females, but see, that be the thing. It
would have to be something that you lacking. Like, if a nigga could have money, a nigga could do all types of shit, but he don't want to hear about your day.
Yeah.
Or a nigga
and they really hate that. They don't like that. They don't like that. That mean a lot to them. That mean a lot to them.
But everything, it's like women are dead a lot. It's funny because even though bitches be fucking with scrubs, they are very dead set on a total package. So like, even if it's a nigga that do sit up like and listen to your day, how your day went. But nigga, you also didn't move off this couch. You've been on the game all day, and I'm paying on my bills. So then now I need to go find a nigga that got some chicken.
But like, I'm about to break this down though, because I have to. Because see, this is the problem. Exactly. But see, this is the problem though.
You got a money nigga.
This is the problem.
You got a listening nigga.
Y'all be trying to build a nigga. Y'all be trying to build the perfect nigga. That's the problem. So exactly, you can't build us to be perfect.
So we don't.
They say take me as I am.
We don't build y'all to be perfect.
It's damn near take me as I am.
That's fucked up because we gotta see the thing is you gotta build each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just be the way you want me to be. You gotta kind of turn it to the way I want you to be too. And then it becomes that like you can't be the boss of me. Like I need you to. All right, I do like it that you listen to everything I say, but I also like it that you be busy, but you be working. But I also like it when you know what I'm saying, when you ain't got nothing to do. Because I want to spend this day with, like, you can't have it all. You got to be able to realize, like, okay, he might be busy, so he can't be the layup every night and just talk about your emotions. But when he do talk about it, he gonna get in depth. It might be that day when he can give you that, but he can't. The other nigga earlier in his lifestyle probably could have did that every day. But then when he elevated to the other side that you was trying to get him to, he can't. So you got to learn how to watch your man grow and not be like, oh, well now he ain't doing what I used to. Now, you know what I'm saying? Because Because they'll want a nigga to get a job, like say that. Like say you had that nigga that was just laying on the couch, but you seen it like, oh, if once he start getting a job, he keep his hair cut, he start dressing flyer, I know my nigga really, I can see the whole potential in him. So eventually he start doing that, and now he out a little bit more, now you on some like, you ain't start doing that till you start getting a little money, bitch ass nigga. You used to be in the house and spending time. I didn't have no job. I didn't have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Till you start fucking with me.
Yeah, till you start fucking with me. Man, nigga, you can lose that little job. And, you know, and then that's when a nigga, and then that's when a nigga, and then you know what a nigga, and look, and then a nigga be so weak because he love his bitch so much that he'll be like, stop going to work.
Yep.
And she ain't tripping because now she ain't pushing no more because he back to laying and doing that. So
a woman ain't gonna do that.
I ain't never seen a nigga stop going to work.
A woman ain't gonna do that.
There's some niggas that done did that, man.
Yeah, for real though.
For real.
I ain't never seen a nigga stop going to work for a bitch. But nah, it do go both ways.
Yeah.
It for sure goes both ways, but I feel like I said, it's unfortunate that women are like that, because they are. You know, I have conversations with my homegirls about this all the time. Like, you want a stepper? Like, you want a nigga that could take you shopping and all this shit like that? He's not gonna always answer his phone. And you need to understand that. Like, the type of nigga, the type of lifestyle that you're looking for, they don't compute. Like, you can't have a nigga that's always gonna be right there to do everything that you want to do, but be making it, like, getting to the money.
But I will say, as a man, you supposed to always know how to take care of home. As long as you got that, that's where. Like a woman gonna find that man that can lead her and she can trust. Cause that'd be the thing in trust. Like a female want a nigga that she can trust. Like even if she can trust you to lie. Yeah. Like I know he gonna lie about this situation. But I'm cool with that. I know he gonna lie about this one, but I know he won't never lie about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we cool. She trusts you to know you, and like hopefully eventually we don't run into this situation, so he ain't gotta lie about this one no more. Like,
and that is a lot of times why it end up sticking around though, because you do know, like, it's the worst of, like, what is it, the two, like, the worst two evils, like, you know what I'm trying to say? But it's like, you know your nigga. Yeah, you know like, your nigga. You know your way around this nigga, so you're not gonna leave. Yeah. But you just might.
He gotta do something
like,
that
and
really
a lot of
you
times though, you gotta realize a lot of times, she done told your ass 30 fucking times before she went out and had to go figure out a substitute. Okay. Because she'll tell you all the time, like, I just want this. I just want that. Like, I hear you, hear me. Yeah. Like, you want to come home and have a cooked meal, you want to have this, you want to have that. Them arguments that y'all feel like it's just them petty ass, that's why you walking out. Them arguments that them little petty ass arguments and shit. You think that little shit is just like, I'm tired of hearing this bitch mouth, but really, every time we say it, we keeping a note of how many times. It's like, remember when you was little and your mama said, if I gotta tell you one more time, I'm gonna beat your ass. Yeah. If I gotta tell you one more time, I'm gonna cheat on your ass. Like, that's how you got one more time. That's how it goes. Like, you got one more time.
That's bad.
It's fucked up though.
That's fucked up.
That's some bullshit.
And the nigga said that right now.
All is good. Bro, that's different.
It's unfortunate that way. A lot of times niggas just don't catch the hint, and so end up pushing a woman away. And it go both ways too, cause
they can push a nigga away too. But what I will say,
that wanna fuck or do what type of physical shit he trying to tell you he wanna explore more, he wanna do something different, he wanna fight shit up, and the bitch just be on some prude shit, and they be like, all right, I gotta go find me a freak bitch. It goes both ways. It's not one sided. I never feel that way. It's always that, but niggas truly just don't listen. A bitch will sit there and realize that a nigga that left her for a stripper, and she'll change her whole life after that.
Yeah, you right.
Her whole motherfucking life. Cause I get that. I had a nigga that left me for a real life walking down East 14th Street motherfucking prostitute, nigga. And I was like, I gotta get my shit together. What am I doing wrong? Am I not nasty enough? Am I not this enough? Am I not doing this? I'm researching now. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna be the nigga at this shit. So no nigga ever does that to me again. That's a watch, but I'm never letting that happen to me again. But niggas don't really think like that all the time.
But see, the thing about it, a lot that's dope. You say that. A lot of times, what it be is some women don't know how to just. It's like, see, like to use this for example, how females would be like, oh, this nigga kick it with his homeboys and shit like that all the time. Some women don't know how to separate. It's like when you in a relationship, you're supposed to be your lover and a nigga friend. So some women don't know how to just be your friend still too. It's like we was friends, we was able to have this bond, and so now that we get so close, now I gotta like not be this no more because or shouldn't change, and then that be the problem. Like a nigga will still be like, nigga, treat you with you my lover and my friend. Like I still can confide in you and talk, but now if I say some shit now, it turns into like, why you do this? Why you say that? Why you moving like that? Why you doing that? You know what I'm saying? I think that be the issue too.
Nah, women for sure do that. That's real. Cause like when you be like, think about like when we was in high school or whatever, and you had your best friend or you have your whatever, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was normal back then.
That y'all would talk about everything and anything until somebody caught feelings, and all of a sudden it's like, well, damn, now I can't talk about what I'm trying to get on, like, or now I can't tell you about this or that or whatever. Like that does get lost in translation a lot when you switch over to actually being in a relationship, but. It's just like everybody gotta find their place, like their medium.
Put that work in.
Yeah. If it's something really, and at the end of the day, if it's really, 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 really what you want, even if you do silly shit on the on the outside, you still gonna come back and try and figure that shit out.
You got trust issues?
Hell yeah.
See, look, I'm engaged. I'm finna get married. I can be honest and say like trust is something I dealt with before, like having issues with. But what I learned, like. Yeah, I was thinking that trust, like could a motherfucking trust? Hey, you watching?
I ain't lying, dog.
Trust issues. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think the best part, like the best thing when you get somebody, for me to work on that, is like you have to have that communication, and like a motherfucker gotta be able to listen. See, that's what I say, like the intuition. A woman, you can't just cause even like you might like you say, you might feel like you spot on a lot of times with some shit with a nigga. But that's where the trust goes in, where it's like, all right, I'm searching and looking and I ain't really found, but I'm searching so hard and he telling me this ain't what it is. Get your man that trust instead of trying to, cause a lot of times niggas cheat when they feel like a motherfucker ain't got no privacy of a man, cause we still men. At the end of the day, once you feeling like a nigga in jail, that's where a nigga start being like, man, like, bitch, I gotta get out the house. And you know what I gotta do when I get out the house? I gotta get my dick sucked 3 different times. I gotta fuck 4 times, because when I come back in, I'm stuck. I'm locked down again. I'm back on lockdown. It's like being in jail for real. Like, soon as they let us out the yard, we gotta do everything because we finna go on lockdown for 3 weeks, 4 weeks of this bitch. We got to get it all out the way. So nigga, that's why it be like that. But when you start giving your man more trust and not being like that and all that, you'll see a lot of times nigga don't even be tripping off bitches. A lot of real niggas really be on some, like you say, they be homegirls or homies. The nigga know how to kick it around, bro, smoke weed, chill, catch a vibe, and go back home. You know what I mean? Because a nigga be grown and be, sometimes you just got to get that space to do what you got to do without feeling like you like locked down to everything. And I feel like it's healthy for a woman too. Like still go hang with your homegirls and have your fun. Like I don't never want no chick that feel like she can't do something because she in a relationship. Like don't be that girl to tell your homegirls like, nah, I can't go out. Like you can. Y'all can. Now if something happen, call me. I'll pull up. I'm there. But I don't got to be right there following you in the club like your fucking bodyguard and shit. Y'all know to go somewhere safe to where you don't be in no bullshit. You know where it's cool at. Enjoy your night. You know what I'm saying? That's all it be. A lot of times chicks females do this, and I'm a nigga and I notice that females change on their friends when they get a nigga though.
They're real though.
But they the same they would do.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't change on our people like you know what I'm saying? Like we can't get in a relationship and act like, oh, this ain't my friend no more. This ain't my homegirl. Now I gotta act like I don't know her when I see her. I gotta act like I don't kick it with the homie. Don't come to my house as much now. Like nah, like you know, I think that be the problem too. But like you say, when you find that right balance of the person, I think that's why I want to ask, because you said you got trust issues, y'all. Like, is marriage something that y'all into? Like, y'all see what I mean?
I want to get married.
Because a lot of people is on some like, nowadays they be on some like, fuck marriage. Like, you be motherfuckers being like, just be like, I'm single for life, player for life. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's the norm now.
It's norm like that, yeah.
It's fucked up how infidelity is so like common now. So you feel like,
because you feel like you can't be in a relationship unless you fucking on Instagram with giving each other Bentleys.
I think my trust is, I don't know, like the days women like, first of all, if a female tell me like I don't need no nigga, I don't like that. Cause you do. I ain't gonna cap and say I don't need a good woman. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if your mindset already is I don't need you, a nigga die face first in that shit. I got to come into your situation, blah blah blah. Anyway, cause a woman ain't gonna move too much. They gonna stay within their realm and shit like that. But at the same time, if you feeling like you don't need no nigga or you good and you straight, I'ma hold up myself as a man. you gotta drop your pride a lot of times as a man, and then
sometimes females though, y'all could probably answer this. Sometimes females think that niggas be intimidated if she a chick that's on her shit and they don't know how to fuck with it. They fuck with a girl that's on their
I
thing.
do too. Like, and it's unfortunate because it's not that we think it's that it's true, but a lot of y'all just aren't them niggas.
Yeah.
So y'all feel like we be making that shit up because y'all not
we
like
ain't them.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
But it really be niggas like that. Like I done had so many different niggas that be on silly shit. Like I remember, cause by trade I'm a barber. I cut hair.
Yeah.
When I first had graduated from barber college, the nigga that I was fucking with at that time, he was a barber too, but he was still in school. And like this nigga used to have me calling out all the time. Like he didn't fuck with the fact that I was like going for it, fully going to it. It was like you like what you going for? Why you going all the way out there? Like bro, I'm going to work. Like but you always it's just like us being in that same field and running that same race. Like that was really hard for him. Like he couldn't fuck with it. Even being in the music industry now, like it's a lot of niggas around me, like right now, that don't understand why I have the access that I have and thinking that I had to do extra
this to get
or whatever
this,
and talking shit about it and like demeaning it almost. And so a lot of times it makes you want to be like, I'm good. I'm cool. Like I can't fuck with a nigga unless he's above me almost even, because then it's like I'ma always have to feel like I'm a little brilliant because that's how you make me feel, and that's not what it is. Like,
see, that's what I'm saying. But that's how a lame nigga look at it though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lame nigga look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Never forget Lil Brandon.
A real nigga ain't gonna look at it like that, but I can get it. I can see what you're saying. Like a lame looking at it like, you know what I'm saying? Telling you like, hey, I'm doing this, but like, you know what I'm saying? If you need this, I got it. You know, that nigga looking like, man, I ain't feel me. I'm straight. But sometimes it be the fact that I think niggas just, like you say, he said it earlier, niggas don't know how to put their pride to the side. Like pride is a motherfucker. Like if you take pride out of some shit, half the time it won't be no issue.
I be getting caught up in that, cause you know a lot of women be on that damn like, not just I don't need no nigga, but like it's set up like that. If one nigga won't, another one will. If he ain't doing, if it's broke, go get a brand new one. Fuck fixing it, go get a brand new one. And like if you keep that damn force field around yourself, she got that force field. Cause a lot of women ain't gonna let you fuck up their peace. But not knowing if I can't fuck up your peace, I'm not getting all of you. Meanwhile, you are my peace. So why if you my peace, I'm fucked up if this shit fucked up. But if damn like, you know what I'm saying, if that's your peace, you can't even break that realm. I can't even get into that. Cause regardless of what you do, you ain't gonna fuck up my peace, nigga. Meanwhile, I'm fucked up. Ain't no peace right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I can't get into that realm, like I ain't got all of you. So when I put a force field around myself and say, look, my defense mechanism is this. Cause I'm still a man at the end of the day. If you jump into a woman's situation, a lot of times niggas out here move in with a woman and create that shit. Then when that shit go wrong, niggas like, where your car, where your crib, nigga, you don't know about the oil changes, the new tires, the damn light bill, water bill over here. You just know I had to get out of there. So like, I'm looking like the damn ain't shit nigga. Man, shit.
And I was helping you build.
I'm not here to build. Got you all the way where you want to.
You ain't never lost out on that. Cause you'll lose yourself for a woman, bro. Seriously.
That's why I said that earlier. That's what I'm saying. There's niggas that will put like just like it's females that'll do that. That'll lose themselves to a nigga. It's females that just do whatever that, you know what I'm saying, and forget who she is. But it's niggas that'll do that too. Like really like just be on some like, man, I'm really just trying to make this shit work. Like I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Like niggas don't get enough to talk about this. Like we all like I'm gonna say this because I don't want to never sound wrong too, because I feel both sides. Like I can't speak for a woman, but I do understand they go through a lot. Like especially black women dealing with street niggas or niggas that's in that field. Like they go through a bunch because, like you say, we go, niggas could be in and out of jail, niggas could get shot, niggas get killed, we going through so much ourselves our day to day, and we don't even like to tell nobody, so they don't know how to console us a lot of times, because as a nigga, we taught to not talk about nothing. Like how a nigga look coming in the house telling this girl like, it was a little shootout going on over here. And this, and nigga just feel like he can't even talk about nothing. Like I'm dealing with this, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta just read a nigga sometime, like, and just know today I'm not trying to hear about this little bullshit, because I really just went through real shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that I made it in this motherfucker and the lights is on and I can lay back for a second. and think and try to evaluate the next day, cause and the motherfucker don't understand that like niggas be going through shit that you don't see.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
And I can't talk about it.
Yeah, and I can't talk about it.
We put here to protect, so like we don't want, cause like that'll worry your girl at that point. So
and then that's when you say, hey, me and the homies finna. But babe, I want you to, and now you fucking up my vibe, cause my mom, I can't have two energies. I need you to just be supportive or whatever the fuck I said I'm finna do. But I thought you said, I know, I'm finna go to the movies though. We're finna go watch a new movie real quick and I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't ask too many questions. Let you know what I mean? Like, but as a man, you supposed to be able to trust her enough. This what I learned though, to where you got, if she your partner, you gotta still be able to let her know what's going on in your life, no matter what you're doing. Even if you're in the streets, if you working, your girl gotta be your piece like that, to where she know it's enough. Like you don't add her in nothing. You ain't got her doing no wild shit in the streets or constant or nothing. But she need to be privy enough to where she not naive when something could go possibly wrong. She know how to handle that situation. I think a lot of times niggas and females lose sight of like how to like incorporate each other and shit. That be the problem. Like we not so much different than we is the same. Like we all just kind of be wanting like, let me know what's going, you know what I'm saying? Like respect this, I'll give you this and take that. Don't force me to give you more than what I'm saying, and that we gonna let's come to a medium.
I be scared
it's hard to get that
back.
The get back be tough.
Like that shit be hell. You go to a woman and tell her, hey man, and drop the story.
Tell her,
let her get mad.
Tell her
you ain't say that when you was right here crying, talking about blah blah. Damn, that shit. Fuck with a nigga in the damn, in a sense though.
Ever had to tell any of y'all ever had to tell somebody y'all was with like, I fucked somebody else?
Yeah.
You have?
I think I'm gonna take that to the grave.
My dog, the dog in me ain't never let nobody, ain't never told, I ain't never told nobody. I'm kind of like a, I used to be like a dog, so, you feel me? I ain't never just been like my thing was, ain't shit a crime until you get caught. And you gotta catch me fucking.
Yeah, I
Hey, that nigga broke it down. That nigga said, man,
gotta catch it.
Shit.
If you wasn't there, I ain't trying
you can almost catch me in the pussy and stuff.
But I want to ask you this though. I want to, cause they said they did it. So,
I say it.
So would you respect it if your nigga was like, look, I'm not trying to lose you. I ain't trying to like it. I ain't gonna lie. I fucked something last night. I had to. It wasn't nothing you did wrong.
I had to.
I had to. It wasn't nothing you did. It was just.
Nigga be like, for a nigga.
Bro, I ain't buying
If you had to, you gonna have to explain to me why you had to, and it's gonna have to
explain.
make sense.
Give her a scenario you had to.
So look, me having to was.
Cause I'm a real one. If
me having to was. She holding something else, some other shit down. We had a good night out, and it just happened. But I'm doing business with her also.
And that nigga Cash shit. Hey, Cash, hold on.
This is gonna be a role play, cause I'm gonna tell you where he fucked up. As a real nigga, I'm gonna tell you where he fucked up.
I don't know if y'all know that, like, a nigga has a girl, but still do business with another girl.
I do too.
Yeah.
But it ain't never got to that level. But on this certain night, it got to that level, and it would have been kind of awkward for me not to fuck because we already did.
Let me tell you.
That nigga said it would have been awkward. But I know what he said.
I'm gonna fuck you up because you fucking up the bread.
How?
If you're doing business, you can't shit where you eat. If we really talking about it, I'm telling you, I'm a real
it never went like that. It never went like that before. This one night, if I don't smack, it probably fuck up the business.
But it went like this now.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean.
So what gonna happen?
That's why I said it's awkward for me not to fuck.
As soon as you fuck a bitch, what does she think she got? She gonna get a clout. She thinks she got rape. Why would you fuck a bitch?
There is girls that can fuck you and then act just like your homegirl the next day. I'm telling you.
There aren't very many.
There's a lot. I know
they exist though.
I'm sure you do. But I'm just saying, like, and more often than not, once you put a woman into that position, literally, once you put a woman into that position, her switch is gonna flip, and she gonna look at you differently.
That ain't right.
Now she gonna start doing the same.
That ain't right though. That ain't right.
That's not always true.
A lot of time, you could tell a woman straight up, I don't want no relationship. If you choose to fuck with me and whatever happens, happen. I don't want no relationship. They gonna come back and tell you, Don't tell me you ain't want no relationship when you fucking me, taking me out to eat, spending time with me, this, that. No, nigga, the contract said I don't want no relationship.
That's what I'm
Why did they get a pass for that?
Come on,
bro.
So you telling me you had to, but in her mind, that's what happens. So then it's next time she see you, it's like, oh, that's crazy. We ain't talking in a couple days. Bitch, we never talk in a couple days. We talk when there's money on the floor. But I'm just saying.
But it's girls out here that don't think like that.
It's not okay.
I want to tell you. It's girls out here really getting some money that don't think like that. We just went to Blue Flame and fucking I got loaded, you got loaded, and we got in the car. You was telling me something about business, and then we went at your spot. You cooked some, rub my leg or something, and then first. You cooked some, rub my back. Hey, look, after the back rub, you know how fucked up you would have been to not fuck?
They gonna hang you, bro. Like, they gonna.
It's not a good example at all. I'm already around the story.
But look, he basically trying to say like, okay, he got a girl, right? He doing business. Say you doing business with a chick or something. Y'all get money together somehow. The girl don't know about her, but she holding him down. They making moves together. They got whatever they got going. A night out, they done turned up, had a good little time or something. You know what I'm saying? Drinks going back and forth. It turns into whatever it turns into. What he supposed to be like?
You would have been.
That's what he said.
No, instead of telling me you doing business, you would have been better.
Hey, I knew she didn't like that from the jump though. They don't like that doing business. She said, why you do this though?
Because you gotta hear what I'm saying. You would have been better off telling me that you just getting money off the bitch.
Okay.
Like you would have been better off telling me I ain't gonna hold you. She got cheat and she love a nigga and she the one that I just bought. You know, I just bought you that bag. She the one gave me the money to give it to you. Like you would have been better off telling me something like that, because then I'm gonna be like, okay, do you love her? Do you fuck with her? How do you really feel? Like, come on, bro. Like, tell me if you're just trying to get money up off the bitch. Then, if that's the case, then that's the case.
Why I got that shit on?
But like the business half of it, that's where you gonna throw me off, because I'm business minded too, and I know bitches. Bro.
Like, I think
at some point, the bitch is gonna lose her shit and think that she belongs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it goes.
But what do you think about if I come home and say, look, yo, my little business partner, what, she tried such and such, I ain't fucked though. I ain't gonna believe that.
Set a trap for her ass.
You don't win viral.
Set that trap for her ass. Trying to get her on
I told you that was a whipping.
Go to real. But nah, like that's real. I mean, that's just.
Nah, but
I hear what she's saying too.
Like a situation that we ain't never fucked.
Yeah.
Ever.
Shit just out.
And we do business. We probably been doing business before I even got with my girl. You know what I'm saying?
What? But I want to hear your story though. Like, how can you explain to a nigga what was the good reason for a nigga to get the fuck and you get the tell me I cheated? Cause I ain't going for that either though.
Nah.
Like, cause I know we can't accept that.
Yeah, you ain't got no male business partner like that.
That's the thing. Like, I'm not, and this is me personally, and I'm not just saying this because I'm talking to y'all, but I'm really like cut and dry. I'm not really a cheater.
Yeah,
if I don't want to fuck with you, because I don't like lying.
Yeah, that's real.
So if I'm at the point where I feel like I'm about to cheat, I'm gonna call it. Yeah. Like I'm gonna be like, I ain't gonna hold you because this ain't gonna work. Yeah. Like we gotta just take some time, do whatever, and then I'm gonna shake, and I'm gonna do my Dougie, and then when we come back, I'm gonna be like, guess what happened?
Yeah.
If we pull back up, then I'm gonna tell you, because I don't like lying. I don't remember half the shit I be saying either, and that's just how I am. Like,
but this what females do then.
That's how I am, and I feel like
this what y'all do though. This what y'all do though.
But I also want to tell
y'all be faithful. Y'all do be faithful, right? So say y'all in a relationship, y'all be faithful. Shit might be getting a little rocky. And then finally, that's when a nigga hit back that one nigga that you kind of really fuck with too. Cause every female got that one more nigga that it possibly. Like, nigga, you might not talk to this nigga ever. You ain't talked to him in 5 years. But he ain't went too far cause they got nothing cracking.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Old shit.
It's some old shit. So that moment when your real man start really fucking up and you at the point of not returning, you fall back kind of right there. So that's where the hurt come from for the man half the time. Cause usually a nigga, when he move on, cause It's rare that a nigga go to something old when it's over.
It's new.
It's gonna be new. You know what I'm saying? A nigga gonna be like, I'm going
down.
It's gonna be
search. She don't want a new body. It's somebody that was a fling.
Yeah.
They ain't try a relationship.
Exactly.
They just fucking.
Yeah.
So when they do try the shit, that shit gonna be a whole different other vibe and shit. Like so it's gonna be somebody they cool with. Yeah. It don't take a long time for them to get to the level of having sex. So it ain't a long span of you going in a drought or none of that shit. It's just a matter of like the nigga that come through at the right time, but it's old. She ain't want no
I heard this right here from a chick. She said if y'all had sex with a condom, it don't count.
Shit.
That's a lie.
Yeah, she full of that bullshit.
That's cool. Granted, I don't like condoms, but it is a lie, though.
He threw a disclaimer out.
Because that's real.
For real.
I don't like condoms.
Nobody does, but that's not true. I don't believe in that at all. That's
Condom head don't count, I'll tell you that.
Condom head is childish.
I ain't know people do it, but I'm saying that shouldn't work. That shouldn't be nothing. Like you shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, quit playing with me. Can't play. Like don't play like that.
Unless you out.
That's like you gotta have a mental disability. Some gotta be wrong with you mentally.
Lady of the night.
For real.
You picked up on feed. That's the only way you should be doing some silly shit.
She do that shit on the regular. She cool with that.
Condom head is when a nigga fake like he nutted.
Bro,
cause we ain't nothing but that happening to the girl.
Like, oh, good looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, get this crazy ass bitch out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you allowed her to do that, you must don't need her to be doing that anyway. Like,
so back to the concept.
Come on.
So there's no like.
Can a nigga tell you that he cheated on you?
There's no rightful way to cheat.
You still be with
like acceptable way to cheat. How about that? You like that? What would be acceptable way if a nigga told you that you too busy, Ella? I had to go get some new pussy.
I'm not gonna.
It's no acceptable way to cheat for the female.
It's not because it's wrong. There's no acceptable way for nobody to admit that.
What about this stuff?
But if you tell me why. Like you gonna really, if I look at you and be like, why? What was I doing?
I'm gonna tell you why. What if I tell you this? No, what if I tell you this? What if I say, you know why? Cause I'm a sex addict. That's a real condition. Well, let's go talk. But in the meantime, don't be mad at me. I need help. I'm a fucking sex addict.
Just put a nigga in the room.
We going to counseling. I'm taking you to the altar. I'm taking you to therapy, couple therapy, solo therapy, all of it.
And just put a nigga in the room. What if you get a yo girl keep it so gangster with you, right? And you like, man, so why'd you do it? And she like, I needed something bigger than you.
Damn, she said that to you?
Yeah, but I love you, but I need something bigger.
I would never say that.
No.
Yeah,
I'm talking like she was gangster because yo, as women, y'all try to let nigga down easy.
Nah, it's time for you to skate.
What if your girl 2-3 years in,
it's time for you to skate.
Told you that I need something bigger, but I love you, I'm gonna be with you.
No, it's time for you to skate.
It's time for
you to go. It's time for you to skate. You gotta bounce. You gotta bounce, bro.
I can't skate with you.
No. That shit over with. It ain't that. It ain't that. I
You
respect
in love though.
I respect
You in
your
love
shit.
and that shit come her mouth.
No.
They got ways to fix that now.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna grab my shit in the most quietest way possible.
Hey, would you respect her though for it?
I'm gonna respect her in silence. Like I gotta go. It ain't nothing. Nah, it ain't nothing, bro.
But that's what I think. You can fix that. That's an easy fix. How
is that? How you can fix that?
They probably got niggas out here getting plastic surgery.
Yeah,
no, they do.
They do got like
What's the chances of that shit? What's the chances of that shit?
You don't want
a nigga going to get an extension.
Nigga get penis in hand, nigga can't cut no more.
Hey, nigga get a penis in ass, but in 2 years that shit turned into a pussy. Shit fall off. Ain't got nothing.
Ain't no fucking way.
Hey, hell no. Hey, that's fucked up. It's many niggas out there that's that fucked up mentally that they like, I gotta.
Yeah.
Especially if your girl done told you some shit like that before. There's gangster girls that will tell a niggas some shit like that.
Yeah, you gotta hit the road.
But like, he gonna go to Dr. Miami because of that.
Go, bruh.
Cuz got a problem.
That might fuck with a nigga. Imagine your girl you in love with just come home one day like, man, I'm fucking this nigga because he's bigger than you.
Hey, you gotta kill
like that's how bitches be getting murdered.
Hell yeah, anytime a nigga shot a bitch, she said that to him.
Like, you gotta assassinate him. That's the only way you gonna still be with her.
But what did she tell you the nicest way?
There ain't no way. There is no nicest way. And you imagine your girl telling you that.
Listen.
Hey, Cub face was sincere as fuck. Imagine your girl
The
telling
girl
you
you love, nigga. The girl you love.
Yeah.
Like, yo, my man's.
Handle his business better like he should.
And you talking about how can we fix this?
Cause what if she like, all right, now can you do this though? You know what I'm saying? So you talking business. So say you got a chick, nigga, and she like, she really like, nigga, she bossed up though, like you doing your thing, but she keep you on point, your business. She know everything about the business, but not only that, nigga, she really a big part of your success and getting your money funneled in and all that. You working, she grind together businessly. Y'all on the end, y'all manly in love. She tell you that, and she be like, just allow me to fuck them on the weekends, but
get the fuck out of here.
For the rest of the week, I'm giving you 10,000 a week.
Oh, 10,000 a week? Yeah.
Cut.
10,000 a week? You can go ahead.
You would let your girl go fuck a nigga every week?
Nah, hell no, bruh.
He's just gonna re-fall in love.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. In a year, she off the lit.
Hey.
He was gonna catch the bitch on everyone.
That nigga about to run the bands up and all that. That nigga run the bands up and all that.
That became a stream of
That nigga gonna get the house and cut.
That became a stream of income at that point.
Hey,
Fuck that.
but
That's the business deal I can respect. That business deal I can respect.
but that's the only good mindset you could have.
I'm saying like the conditions was you couldn't leave her though. Like if you cheat,
No,
you die.
I can leave after a year.
You cheat, you die.
I can leave after
You better probably bitch on GP because she told you a nigga was living.
Nah.
You gotta do it. Like, ain't no
That's
way around
fucked
it.
up, girl.
And you
Females
get
is cold.
insurance.
Females is cold, man.
I've only heard a female say that to a nigga in an argument. And I've almost every single time I've seen that be said, I've also seen that woman get her ass in her motherfucking mouth. Oh God. Like, it's two things you can't say to a nigga, and it's that and calling a nigga a bitch. To me. Those are like
Bitch
ass
nigga.
And you can't tell no nigga fuck his mama either.
Yeah, like
Don't say fuck my mama either. Don't just fuck a nigga mama. We don't play that shit. We'll beat your ass over our mama now.
But then like that's top two immediately.
Yeah, but nah, calling a nigga a bitch for sure. And that like it just depends on like the situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, cause some like we don't play like that, but I do know motherfuckers that got a relationship enough to be quiet to the bitches and all. They play females and niggas. We don't do that.
Yeah.
There's motherfuckers that play like that, but like in a serious situation, like nah.
So like, all right. So for a female, right? If a nigga told y'all like, look, like your pussy is the best, but her head is better, I'm gonna continue to get it. Just the head.
Hey, you know them bitches ain't going for that.
Just the head though.
Gotta be
Just the head. I ain't never fucking
I'm gonna tell you why that's different. Flip that. Now if a nigga told me that my head was great but my pussy was terrible, that's a problem because I can't do better. Like, this is what I got. It's here, it's right here. But you could go learn how to get some head. So that's different. That's like, you can't say that. So that's why I said flip that, and I get what you're saying.
You gotta be willing to learn.
Right.
Find somebody willing to learn.
Yeah, like I would sit. If a nigga told me that shit, I would just be like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Because
I start seeing random videos.
The thing about that though is like,
that's an easy call.
But like after a certain age, there's no way you should be learning how to give head.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
No, you should know how.
But you gotta look. It's certain levels of it. It's like certain niggas do things differently. Certain niggas like certain things that other niggas don't like. It's just like with females too. Like some females love just getting drilled like all night long. Some women like being slow, making love. And so the two niggas that do them two things, one she could be like, oh, this nigga fuck hella weak. But it don't mean he fuck weak to another bitch. But you just gotta learn, yo, nigga. Like that's the thing. Like that's why it's like you can't really call that either. Everything be different. Every person has their own preference. So you gotta learn what your nigga like and then stick to that and keep trying to do better.
I don't like how like when it comes to like trying to find out shit, we don't get to do too much.
Yeah,
like a woman can call another female, call her homegirl. I can't call no nigga, hey, you fuck with my girl. Can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga can't do that. A female can make a post and get 1,000 females up there like, yeah, go bitch.
Yeah.
A nigga do that, that's some hoe ass pussy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much that y'all can be Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
We have to just go off of whatever.
That's what I hate about females. Like I'm kind of like a private nigga, so don't go through certain my shit.
Hitting up, yeah.
Like don't go through don't try to like be private eye with my shit. Yeah, I'll break up with you before I let you do that. I'm cool. Like this is whack. So I'm like nosy females, and I feel like every female is nosy.
I'll let you know what you need to know.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think technology has made that worse.
Huh?
I think technology has made that worse.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like you think about it, this shit was happening back in the day too. Cause what's that song? Hello, with this Barbara, this is Shirley. Like that was back in the day. That was in the '60s. Somebody was calling the house across town. Like I found your man number in his pocket.
So let me ask this.
Type shit.
Let me ask this. Y'all tripping on your nigga ex girl liking his pictures? A like?
She could like.
She could like. You tripping on that?
It depends.
Nah, I think I like it.
To me, it depends because sometimes you know when a bitch is being funny.
Yeah.
At this
you know what I'm saying? Like,
how do you know about her liking your picture?
Because they do that shit. Y'all gotta understand. It's not the like. It's the other shit.
Yeah.
So like the bitch will she'll post an old ass picture of like in front of the nigga house or something. It's like, why would you do that? You know you being petty, and you know you being petty because y'all don't fuck with it. You have to be able to decipher when a bitch is doing weird
social media.
That's women shit.
But again, that goes back to what I was saying earlier, where it's women know women. We know it's psychology behind a lot of shit that y'all think don't mean shit.
But we can't tell y'all we know niggas.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna say, trust me as your woman.
No, we do know that.
You gonna be like, no, I know what that bitch wanna do.
Okay, so look, if I was to get upset about some shit like that, first thing I'm gonna say is get the bitch, bro. I'm not getting on your line. I'm gonna say you need to check her before I do, cause she on some cat, like she doing too much. I'm not gonna get mad at you. Why the fuck is this bitch liking your pictures? What the fuck, y'all? No. It's go control your bitch.
So you want
no extra not, because I'm gonna beat her ass. And if you okay with that, then say less. I'll go handle my business. We can get down. But I'm not flashing on y'all because she liked the picture. I'm flashing on y'all because she got the audacity, and obviously y'all not checking this bitch correctly.
We don't think how you think.
Yeah.
But if I tell you,
you want a nigga to go and be like, hey, my girl said don't like my pictures.
no, I want to be like, bitch, mind your fucking business. We not fucking with it no more.
Bro,
you being petty, you doing too much, and you know what you're doing.
Just block them.
Yeah, just do it.
What the fuck?
It don't bother us.
Of course it don't bother your whole ass because you the one getting the light.
So now, your nigga and his ex can't be friends?
That's different. But that's different. That's different. I'm perfectly okay with that, but like I said, it's the intention behind it. It's the intention behind it. I've dealt with niggas that I'm cool with their ex. Cause I'm a real nigga and I don't give a fuck. That was what it was. This is what it is, and I'm me and you not, bitch. Straight the fuck up. But if she on some childish shit and you know she on some childish shit, just trying to rile shit up,
Why you wanna be friends?
I'ma tell you out the gate, like, bro, she's trying to do too much. Like, just wrangle your bitch real quick. Like, just go lasso her up and let her or just get it out the way. So let me
ask you this. Can your nigga chill with his ex or chill with a girl that's a friend?
Hell no.
Why not?
Not the ex.
You gotta think about but if that's the same
It
thing,
depends on what type of
intention.
relationship.
Yeah. Like if you can tell,
this is why I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is why I can't allow my chick to have homeboys. Is because, and I could have homegirls, but because I'm always as a nigga, we the aggressor.
Yep.
So like a girl can come to my house and do all that. If I don't want to fuck her, she's not gonna get fucked. You go to a nigga, your homeboy house, he get drunk and want to fuck. Now he rubbing on your thigh, he touching your feet,
But that's on your girl.
grabbing your hair.
Right.
Now you already put yourself in predicament
but I don't know
to
how to
get
get
fucked.
up. But I don't know how to get up and take my keys.
Exactly.
No, but you know, as y'all do know, y'all women, y'all are more in the moment type of people. Y'all will accidentally let a nigga fuck.
Hell no.
You gotta make him feel that.
Yeah, y'all right. Yeah. Y'all will accidentally let a nigga fuck. I know y'all gonna keep it gangster. I don't know if y'all all these three girls in here. I don't know if y'all keep it gangster, but I think somebody, out of all three of y'all, one of y'all have let me fuck on accident.
Nah, nigga, get over here and tell him who you accidentally hit that. Tell him, alright, girl.
Bring your Kool-Aid and your ice cream over here.
He said, shh.
You feel me?
Nah, I feel like
you
women,
know what I'm saying?
but you gotta understand, women, we're so like schematic and strategic.
Yeah.
I could know within like 5 seconds of meeting a nigga if that's a nigga that I would even want to fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
why I don't go through the loops right there.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what. This is why I don't go through the loops of waiting on no coon noon or doing all this extra shit to get no coon noon. She just told me how long it takes for her to know if she gonna give me something. Is you crazy? What I'm waiting on? Listen, ain't no Steve Harvey 90-day plan. Ain't no I gotta do this. Ain't no you gotta pay my bills to get some or once you. No, she just told me how long.
You already know.
But that's how long it takes us to know that we want to fuck with you.
Oh
That's
no, we ain't
how long-
bullshit. It's only so much I can get out the
But
deal.
That's not how long it takes
It's
us
only
to know
so much I can get out the
what
deal.
you intend to give us back.
But I'm saying, oh shit, I ain't no sucker.
That was God.
Listen, I ain't no sucker nigga. So if we go out, I'ma make sure like I'ma take care of the food. This, that, and the third.
Yeah.
So listen, bro, it's only so much I get out of it.
Hey,
Give me that. Give me
what's
that.
that food pay for?
Give me that. Like, give me that. Come on, bro. You ain't chilling around a nigga too long. After you full, you a kick rock.
Oh, man.
No, give me that.
Nigga,
But see, that's how females look at food, and that's fucked up.
Yeah, yeah.
They just be like, they got niggas in their phone that's like,
no, I have meat
Yeah,
in my
food,
wallet, in my
food.
purse.
Food.
It's not about the nigga.
Oil
It's about
change.
all of it. It's
Grass
not-
cut.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Y'all got too many people.
but no, y'all different. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's different women because I can honestly say,
Yeah, like, for
like
the
you know, y'all
majority,
that talk, you can tell y'all not the type of chicks that do that
Yeah.
bullshit.
And,
Yeah.
and y'all be having niggas in line too. Let's talk about that. Y'all be in
And
a
they go away.
relationship. Y'all know it's like
Just
5 niggas in line waiting.
all the bitches at the same time.
No, but I think y'all know our replacement before the relationship over.
That's
Yeah,
a bitch.
they do.
That's a bitch.
Hell yeah, it's a
A
nigga,
lot of
it's a nigga on the
people
bench
nigga
just like that.
Yeah,
What you
Yeah.
say?
That nigga come out the game.
Yeah,
nigga,
go.
went out.
You didn't be your breakaway
Yeah,
bitch.
girl got the breakaway bitch. You know what I'm saying? And Cub come off the bench dropping 30. Come on there. When the new nigga come in, he come in strong. You know what I'm saying? He cooking, rubbing feet. He taking you to gang of places. He picking up the kid, kissing him, loving him.
little shit like taking the trash
Come
out.
on, girl, take the trash out.
Bang with her hunger, I ain't take the trash
For
out.
the real, all that shit nigga used to do. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit went out the window. Then they get rid of
But
you.
that nigga gonna get tired of that shit soon in a second too, and then the nigga
Yeah.
that you just left is gonna be right back on top of his
Yeah.
shit because he see the nigga over here taking his
Yeah.
role, doing it right, and for a minute, and a lot of times, like that's why I said when I said I do the whole breakup shit because I'm not a cheater.